Welcome to Business Live. I'm Mark Croskery in BL tonight. First up, we got Tropical Battery Company Limited. They came up with some huge earnings. We're going to talk about that tomorrow in Business Live. But for tonight, it's a dividend consideration here. So they come up with the earnings and dividend consideration, or the payment is going to be considered right after the earnings. The board meeting scheduled December 20th, 2021. The right way to do it by the Tropical. K.L.E Group Limited, on the other hand, racking up year-to-date net loss of 57 million Jamaican. The food, beverage and entertainment company registered at its core an improved third quarter with a profit from operations actually of 6.4 million Jamaican compared to a loss in the previous year's quarter. Now, finance depreciation cost really, is what's been hurting them into a net loss again of about 7.7 million for the third quarter, and year-to-date 9 months of 57.9 million. Now, the revenue year-to-date improved by 9.2% to 117.8 million Jamaican, and shareholders' equity dipped lower to negative 64 million Jamaican as at September 30th, 2021. As at September 30th, 2021, current liabilities now outweigh current assets by 5.5 times. Real liquidity concerns also for K.L.E Group. Now, Jamaica Broilers Group, JBG, the Chicken King of Jamaica, earnings falling 14% for the 6 months 2021, or the half year here. Now, the revenue increased dramatically for the 6 months. That's a significant improvement year over year for the Jamaica segment. Net margins compressed though on the Jamaica side. Now, the US operations, the revenue now almost neck and neck with the Jamaica operations. Now, the revenue year to date for the 6 months, that's 30th of October 2021. Now, the earnings per share hit actually 88 cents per share versus $1.02 per share. Now, the revenue grew impressively by 35% for the 6 months, topping 35.8 billion Jamaican dollars. Finance costs swelled 600 million Jamaican from 179.8 million Jamaican. The US segment result, as you look into the footnotes of the financials, grew actually to 1.18 billion. That's the profitability for 2021 versus just under 700 million for 2020. The revenue growth for the US segment even more impressive, increasing by 65% as compared to Jamaica. Jamaica operations grew revenue though by almost 5 billion, but the margins, as we highlighted, a bit compressed. However, the segment result declined by about 230 million Jamaican. Now, Mayberry Investments Limited, investment bank, MIL ticker symbol, trading in their shares. Connected Party buying up just over 40,000 shares here, December 6th, 2021. Last up, Scotia Group Jamaica here, hit hard in the fourth quarter by expected credit losses, ending 2021 overall though credibly. Total operating income slightly dipping to 37.8 billion versus 38.19 billion, and the earnings per share, as we mentioned, $2.70 versus $2.91. Really, the fourth quarter there, hurting Scotia overall. Now, the net profit for October 31st, 2021, the full year, we're so accustomed to seeing Scotia hitting 10 billion Jamaican or more, but they came in here 8.4 billion Jamaican. I'm Mark Croskery. This is Business Live.